Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius, March 31, 2025. Allow your intuition to kick in today, but be aware that it can be tricky distinguishing between impulse and intuition temporarily. A new moon solar eclipse occurring early today falls in the sector of your solar chart that rules your spirit to grow, explore, and expand beyond the ordinary experiences in your life. Events occurring in the coming weeks can serve to push you out of your routine and your comfort zone. In some way, you are breaking from the past. You can experience more passion about an idea, ideal, or course of study in the weeks ahead, and others are especially interested in what you have to say. Today's solar eclipse is the final one in a set that has activated your communications axis for 2 years. It certainly reinforces and energizes your need to branch out, make a mark on the world, and communicate. This eclipse helps clear the path to new beginnings related to publishing, sharing, traveling, transit, connecting, and learning. If you've been holding back from extracurricular activities, this is a time for making plans to pursue your interests boldly. A significant life moment is upon you. This is because a solar will echo through the cosmos, bringing destined new beginnings and decisions before your feet. The energy could already be making the hair on the back of your neck stand on end today. This eclipse will resound from the heights of your solar house of expansion. You and your significant other may begin to plan long-distance travel, so consider distant beaches, cities, and locales that have always fascinated you. You could make some of the most beautiful memories in your life. If you are single, you could instead use this energy to tap into your spiritual nature as you whisper to the universe to call your soulmate to you. Go with the flow of life. Where could you go? Trust that you will end up where you need to be in your professional journey during the new moon partial solar in Aries. Your professional journey will take you to new places over the next 6 months. Fate and destiny will align to help you find your way. As this lunar cycle begins, you should double-check your finances since Mercury retrograde will enter Pisces and conjunct Neptune in Pisces. There might be some confusion regarding what you are owed or what you owe to someone else. You always like to see both sides of an issue and like to get along with others. In other words, you usually don't come across as stubborn. However, there is a tendency to go from one idea to the next too quickly, so that you might not even know your own true opinion. Involve yourself in things that take time to complete. Cooking is a good place to start. Make something a little complicated but delicious, and enjoy the results. Welcome to the nurturing essence of this day's vibration. Don't be overly surprised if you notice a more serious and supportive atmosphere in the groups you interact with. This is a part of this essence's magic. It not only draws others together to work as a team, it seeks to see counsel happen in group sharing. Be sure that you participate in the conversations, as you have a lot to offer to those around you. Share your understanding of the ways of the world. With Mercury spending his last full day in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery before retrograding back out tomorrow at a friendly aspect to Juno, in retrograde motion in a playful and creative part of your chart, the focus is already on this side of life's fence. Yet while with both Mercury and Juno in retrograde motion, their focus is on making the most of the doors open to the past and second chances. Today's eclipsing new moon is a chance for new beginnings. With Neptune just 2 days away from returning to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery for the first time in 150 years, this is the beginning of a major shift. While the moon will add to the coming together of the spirit of romance and adventure that has been building for the last 7 days, this will also contribute to an overlapping of the past, present, and future. A friendly aspect between Mercury and Juno, both in retrograde motion, is adding a sense of nostalgia to the mix as they hold the doors open to the past while today's eclipsing new moon is focused on new beginnings. You get to pick and choose from both. Leo, your natural confidence will attract exciting opportunities. Your quote of the day, "Dare to shine, and the world will take notice." Your color of the day is gold, symbolizing success and strength. Lucky numbers, 5, 14, 23. A leadership opportunity may present itself. Step up with pride. Your charisma will draw people toward you today. Be mindful of ego. True strength comes from humility. A moment to appreciate how far you've come. Our eyes in the sky. Take a deep breath and settle into this moment. No matter what brought you here, trust that the right message will find you. Maybe you've been seeking clarity, hoping for a sign, or just needing a little reassurance. Whatever it is, allow yourself to receive these messages with an open heart. Let's see what the cards have to say. The first card that comes forward is the Star, and this is such a beautiful and hopeful energy to begin with. The Star is a reminder that even after the darkest nights, the light always returns. It carries the energy of renewal, inspiration, and faith in the journey ahead. If you've been going through a challenging time, this card reassures you that healing is happening, even if it's not visible yet. It's an invitation to trust that you are being guided, that the universe is supporting you in ways you may not even realize. Think about a time when things felt uncertain, but somehow, you found your way through. That same resilience is within you now. This is a moment to reconnect with your dreams, to believe in possibilities again, to allow hope to take up space in your heart. No matter what has happened before, you are still capable of joy, of love, of creating something beautiful. The next card in this reading is the Three of Wands, bringing in a sense of expansion, of looking ahead, of stepping into new opportunities. This card is about vision, about seeing beyond where you are now and recognizing that the future is filled with potential. Maybe you've been feeling restless, as if you're on the verge of something bigger but aren't quite sure what it is yet. This card encourages you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What excites you? What possibilities make you feel alive? The Three of Wands is a sign that you are growing, evolving, moving towards something meaningful. Even if the path isn't completely clear yet, trust that progress is being made. This is not a time to shrink back or second-guess yourself. You are meant to go further than you ever imagined. As we move forward, we have the Queen of Cups, bringing a deep, nurturing energy into this reading. This card speaks to emotional wisdom, intuition, and the power of compassion. It's a reminder to listen to your inner voice, to trust what you feel, to honor your emotions instead of pushing them aside. Have you been taking care of yourself? You take care of others? Have you been allowing yourself the same kindness and understanding that you offer to those around you? The Queen of Cups reminds you that strength isn't just about pushing forward, it's also about knowing when to pause, when to reflect, when to allow yourself to feel without judgment. If you've been craving deeper emotional connections, whether with yourself or others, this card encourages you to open your heart. Vulnerability is not weakness, it is one of the greatest sources of strength. The next card in this reading is the Eight of Pentacles, which carries a message of dedication, skill building, and the rewards of consistent effort. This is a card of mastery, of putting in the work to create something meaningful. Maybe you've been focused on a goal, a project, or even personal growth, and you're wondering if your efforts are paying off. This card is here to tell you that they are. Progress isn't always immediate, but every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to where you want to be. The Eight of Pentacles reminds you that success isn't about instant results, it's about showing up for yourself, day after day, even when it feels like nothing is happening. If you've been doubting whether you're on the right path, this card is confirmation that you are. Keep going. Your hard work will pay off in ways you can't yet see. Finally, we close this reading with the Ten of Pentacles, a card of stability, abundance, and long-term fulfillment. This is a powerful reminder that everything you are working toward is leading to something lasting. The Ten of Pentacles speaks to a sense of security, not just in a material sense, but in feeling deeply rooted, supported, and connected. It represents the things that truly matter: love, family, legacy, the sense of belonging that comes from knowing you are building something meaningful. If you've been questioning whether all of your efforts will lead to something real, this card reassures you that they will. It's a sign that the foundation you are creating now will bring long-term fulfillment. Whether this is in your career, your relationships, or your personal journey, trust that you are laying the groundwork for something beautiful. Looking at this reading as a whole, there is a powerful story here. The star reminds you to have faith, to believe in what's possible. The Three of Wands encourages you to look ahead, to dream bigger, to trust that you are meant for more. The Queen of Cups asks you to nurture yourself, to listen to your heart, to honor your emotions. The Eight of Pentacles reassures you that your hard work is not in vain, that everything you are doing is building towards something real. And the Ten of Pentacles reminds you that true fulfillment comes from the things that last, the connections you build, the love you share, the legacy you leave behind. You are on a journey, and every step you take is leading you somewhere meaningful. Trust yourself. Keep believing in what's possible. Open your heart to new experiences, and know that you are capable of creating a life that feels truly fulfilling. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate? Are you in a period of growth, of hope, of working towards something bigger? What is one thing you are proud of yourself for right now? Let's create a space where we can support and uplift each other as we continue moving forward.